Hello and welcome to my Pokémon LeafGreen Wedlocke, episode 27, I believe. In the last episode, we defeated Blaine at the Cinnabar City Gym, but at the cost of our dear friend Jim, the Butterfree. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking sending Jim out against Arcanine, especially since Sarah was able to one-hit KO the Arcanine with Dig. But basically, I was afraid of Sarah taking an Intimidate from Arcanine, so I wanted to send out Jim to put it to sleep, and it worked really well with Blaine's Growlithe, but I didn't really count on, even though I should have, Blaine's Arcanine being faster than Jim, and of course it hit with Fire Blast. So, I mean, I feel really bad about sending Jim out, especially after Sarah was able to one-hit KO the Arcanine. But then again, it got a critical hit, so there was no guarantee that was going to happen, and also I avoided getting the stats lowered with Intimidate, or getting Sarah's attack stat lowered with Intimidate. So, I mean, there was no guarantee I was going to one-hit KO the Arcanine had I just sent Sarah out from the get-go. And Sarah was already at half health. I'm pretty sure a Fire Blast would have easily one-shotted her. And if Sarah had died, Jim would have definitely died also. So yeah, there was a chance I could have saved Jim, but not a big one. So here we are on one island. We're doing the Sevii Isles little side quest here. 1, 2, and 3 island. Here you see we have Kindle Road, which leads up to Mount Ember. Now, up at Mount Ember, there is Moltres, who I cannot capture because he is genderless, even though I just called him he. But I can get a regular encounter on Kindle Road and on Mount Ember, so I'm going to come up over here. Oh, also, I had to, of course, replace Jim, so I have Littlefoot, the Lapras. Shell Armor, which is nice, blocks critical hits. Definitely useful. I did a little training, got him up 10 levels to level 35. I taught him Shockwave, and also he learned Ice Beam, so he's got pretty good type coverage right now. Got my only water, ice, or electric attacks on the entire team, so he'll actually be really useful here. So I'm just going to surf this way. Basically, I'm just going to get my encounter for Kindle Road. Maybe I'll go up to Mount Ember and get an encounter there. I think there's a patch of grass or a cave area over there. But yeah. Oh, I should switch Fivel up front. But yeah, after I do that, I'll just probably head over to 2 Island. Get through this. Alright. Let's find my encounter for Kindle Road. A Ponyta. Alright, that's pretty good. Super Fang. Yeah. Best way to weaken down a wild Pokemon, because I know there's no way I will knock it out. Okay, that didn't do too much. Let's use another Super Fang. Fivel's 11 levels over, so he should be fine against this Ponyta. Ooh, there's Takedown. Gotta be careful the Ponyta doesn't knock itself out. But now it's in the red, so I should be able to use a Great Ball, I think. I have some Ultra Balls if I need to. Alright, that was easy. So I guess I gotta name her something. Alright, good question. What do I name her? Well, I could make an obvious My Little Pony reference, because My Little Pony is something kind of nostalgic from my childhood. But I don't know if any of, like, I don't really watch the new My Little Pony Friendship is Magic cartoons, but I am familiar with some of the names of the ponies. But I don't remember if any of those names are actually names of the ponies from, like, the 80s and 90s. But I suppose... let's see. I'm just really bad. Off the top of my head, I can't think of any other horse-type names. So why not? I guess I'll name her after Rainbow Dash, but I can't fit Rainbow on there, so I'll just call her Dash for short, which I think actually kind of works out. You know, Ponyta is known for being a fast Pokemon. She runs. Call her Dash. It's a little bit of a loophole there, but... Alright, so here's a trainer. Should I try to send out Littlefoot? Because Littlefoot still needs some more experience, obviously, to catch up with the rest of the team. I think, hopefully, Sarah can be back up for this now, unless she uses a grass type. That could be dangerous. Okay, Meowth, not so bad. Littlefoot does have Ice Beam, of course, but even so, defensively, it would be bad to face up against a grass type. Although, it is only at level 35, this one, so... Which is even with Littlefoot. Ooh, Pikachu. Well, I left Littlefoot in, which I probably shouldn't have done, but actually this works just fine because I can give him experience, and I can switch into Sarah. The Pikachu will probably use an electric attack, or agility. Doesn't matter though. It works out just fine because Sarah will be immune to anything really scary this Pikachu can do. Also with a considerable level advantage right now, which I am just, you know, keeping up with the gym leaders. I do have to be careful with Sarah, though, because I do believe that my level limit for the last gym is only level 50. And I think Littlefoot might be just perfect to take on Giovanni's gym. Because all of Giovanni's Pokemon are ground type, which, you know, in one way I would almost be fine with any of my pairs, because Buttercup, Bulby, and Littlefoot can all take on ground types. But I think Littlefoot will be the best choice because, well, two of Giovanni's Pokemon are Nidoking and Nidoqueen, which are poison type, and so they poison resist grass, and so and essentially grass attacks will be neutral against them, whereas Littlefoot with Surf, or Ice Beam, will always do super effective damage against all of Giovanni's Pokemon. So yeah, hopefully I'll have Littlefoot stick around and we can kick some serious butt in the Viridian Gym. In memory of the MVP Butterfree Gym. Okay. Let's keep going a little ways, I guess. There's also some Rock Smash rocks up here. I think you can get the HM for Rock Smash up here, which I don't think I'll be too worried about right now, because I don't know if I need it to continue with the rest of the game. I suppose I should get it just to be sure. I should probably spray a Repel or something, but I do want to get Littlefoot some more experience, so... But here, let's use a Repel. Might also want to use a Super Potion on Littlefoot too, just to make sure I don't run into any surprises. Okay, let's find... Yeah, let's just use a regular Repel right now. Because I'm not sure how far I'm going to go up here. What the heck. I won't avoid him. Everything tastes great when you're out in the wild. Getting a primal instinct there. Just you eating random Pokemon you come across. Woodland Pokemon in the forest. One thing I don't know, though, is that if I don't fully explore Mount Ember, if I'm going to miss out on any important items or TMs. But I think if I do miss out on something, that would be something I could look up later and go back to it off screen, because, I don't know, it's not that big of a deal. The only reason I would want the TMs would be to have some options for teaching stuff to my Pokemon for the Elite Four. Alright, Littlefoot, level 36. Doing good. Alright, got Eradicate. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Scary face. That's not nice. You're already faster than me, though, so I don't really know what the point of that is right now. Okay, Ice Beam not bad. Let's do a Shockwave to round it out. Oh, Hyper Fang. That did a decent chunk, but not too bad. At least I know it's impossible to get a critical hit on Littlefoot, which is nice. Especially in a Nuzlocke or Nuzlocke variant. Alright, let's do some more exploring up here. Oh yeah, I think I need Rock Smash for this section here. Where do I even get it? I don't even remember now. I know I get it somewhere on this route, but where is a good question. I'll explore a little bit more. If I need to cut out parts of the episode to... Ooh, double battle. If I need to cut out parts of the episode for time, I'll do that. Alright, so these guys are going to use fighting Pokemon. And Littlefoot is going to be weak to that. Let's just Super Potion him. I'll probably switch into Sarah against these guys anyway, but instead of a double battle, though, I want to make sure you're not going to let me through, are you? Well, maybe I could just talk to him. There we go. Of course, I don't know if I'll still be able to avoid the other guy, but at least I won't have to fight them in a double battle, which I'm pretty sure I would have had to do if I ran into both of them at the same time. Also, even if it didn't put me in a double battle, it gives me the opportunity to heal in between the two battles. Ooh, Vital Throw. Fortunately, Sarah is quite tanky, so let's just try a Slash, see if that does a good amount. Alright, a critical hit. Well, that was definitely enough, then. Alright, Machoke. I'll switch back. I'll keep switching. I need Littlefoot to get a lot of experience. Alright, now Sarah. Another Vital Throw. Let's see how much this one does. I'm sure it'll do more. A little bit more. Not a whole bunch more. Okay, and another critical hit. Man, Sarah, you are just scoring critical hits. You are awesome. What item do I even have on her? I think I have the Quick Claw on her, so it's not even like I have the scope lens. But man, good job. Alright, I'm gonna use a Super Potion on her just in case I can't avoid that other guy, that other black belt. But let's see. Okay, just barely did. Ember Spa. I think I might be able to heal over here, actually. In which case, let me fight someone else. Just so I make my Super Potion go to good use. Alright, Battle Girl. Well, Crush Girl, they're called in this generation. Kind of a strange name, but okay. Alright, switch. Littlefoot and Sarah. That's just cool. It's a nice little pairing there of two Land Before Time characters. Alright, who do we have next? Primeape. That's pretty much what I expected, because we had Machop and Machoke. Now we have Mankey and Primeape. Alright, let's go again, Sarah. Rage. Pretty underwhelming attack, all things considered. It does have the chance of boosting your attack if you've used it, but only if you get attacked by the opposing Pokemon. Certainly better than it was in Generation 1, where you got locked into Rage as soon as you used it. And then there was something like, if you missed with Rage for any reason, its accuracy like suddenly turned to basically nothing. One in like a very large number. One out of a very large number. A very tiny, teeny fraction percentage. Anyway, let's see what's going on in Ember Spa. I don't know if I can heal in here. I think I can, but let's check. Yes, yes, hot spring water. It's amazing and magical. Alright, very nice. It's amazing in these games and in, like, the Pokemon anime. There's HM06. It's amazing how magical hot springs are. Alright, let me see if I want anyone to learn Rock Smash. It actually could be semi-useful. As a fighting attack? I don't know, though. Let me look at Fievel for a second. He knows Cut. I suppose what I could do at some point is head over to Fuchsia City and swap... Take off Cut on Fievel and put it on... what's her name? Buttercup instead of Flash, and then give him give Fievel Rock Smash. But I can't do that right this second, because I need to be able to delete Cut. So I guess I'll wait on that. So that means I won't be able to proceed or get all the items in this area. Which again is probably just as well, since I'm not really going for Moltres or anything. But let's just surf a little bit farther up here. If I can go any farther up. Let's just see what's here. If there's anything else worth seeing. And then, yeah. Okay, so this is Mount Ember, I believe. Ah, didn't mean to do that. Alright. Let's talk to this guy. Oh yeah, I don't want to teach anybody Explosion. Definitely not something you want to do in a Nuzlocke/Wedlocke. Alright, some Team Rocket guys over there, they don't really want to talk to me. Yeah, so I can't go very far here because I need Rock Smash, but I can make my way somewhat. I want to try to get one encounter here, if I can. Ah, she got me. Yeah, so I'm just going to pick up an encounter here. I might explore later for items, but then I'm going to go back and go to 2 Island. Alright, Ice Beam. Yeah, that should work. Hopefully the Spellsprout won't give me much trouble, because it's not like I'm going to be able to switch to Sarah. Alright, super effective. Not a problem at all. Very good. But there's a Gloom. This could be slightly more annoying, but let's try another Ice Beam. Come on, Littlefoot. Ah, it's like gotta have 1 hit point left. Stun Spore. Not the worst thing it could have done right off the bat, but paralysis is not really what I need right now. And you've got a full restore. Well, that's just amazing. I guess I should have healed too. And I'm paralyzed, of course. Shockwave, why'd I use Shockwave? Well, the Gloom is only using acid, so that's a good sign. Now, this Shockwave isn't going to do much, but that should do enough that Ice Beam will knock it out. As long as I can attack. And my defense is lowered, so this is starting to get bad. I suppose if it wasn't using any grass attacks, switching into Sarah wouldn't have been such a bad idea. But with my luck, it would have, like, used Petal Dance or something as soon as I switched in. So, I didn't need that to happen. Rain Dance. Considering my current moveset, I don't think I need it. Now, granted, I could teach Littlefoot Rock Smash, because he has a timid nature as it is, which means his, I believe if I remember correctly, which means his physical attack isn't all that great. Which means holding on to a move like Body Slam, I mean, I wouldn't use physical attacks most of the time. But, long story short, I don't need Rain Dance, I don't think. I think I have a TM for it still. So there's that. So I gotta deal with another Gloom. It's weird that she had a Bellsprout and 2 Gloom, and not like a Bellsprout and 2 Weeping Bell. It keeps lowering my defense. And I'm paralyzed. Alright, I'm gonna do this one more time. Hopefully it doesn't, yeah, it didn't pull a Grass Attack on me. But yeah, as I was saying, it's like, you should have an Oddish and 2 Gloom, or a Bellsprout and 2 Weeping Bell, or Maybe one of each. Okay. That gloom went down in one hit, which is nice. Okay. Shockingly good. Har. Okay, so I'm gonna heal up. I don't know if I'm gonna be using Littlefoot anymore, like, on this route, because I'm just gonna get my encounter with Fievel. But just in case I need him up at full health, or close, I'm gonna heal him up. Alright. Let's put Fievel back up front. It's a good thing I have Fievel with Super Fang to help me catch Pokemon, since now I don't have Gym with Sleep Powder anymore. Ah, man, Compound Eyes, Sleep Powder, Dream Eater. That was just an amazing combination. Alright, is there an encounter? Alright, it's a Ponyta, which I just caught on Kindle Road, so that will not be my encounter. Dupe's Claws. This might as well keep going a little bit. Can't go much farther than this, or I don't want to, because there's another trainer battle. I don't want to do another trainer battle. Fearow, I already have a Fearow. Zazu, sitting in my PC box. This episode has already run more than 20 minutes long, too, so don't want to waste a ton of time. I'll just cut away till when I get an encounter that I can't catch here. Not that I can't catch, that I haven't caught yet. Okay, I'm a Machop. I actually haven't caught one of those yet. Let's use a Super Fang on it. It's a girl Machop too, so that's fun. I'm running out of ideas of things to name things, so I don't even know for sure. Well, I have one idea. Let's... Yeah, so my idea what to name this female Machop, from the way he was holding... She was holding up her arm like that, kind of reminded me of Rosie the Riveter. You know, on those World War II posters encouraging women in the workforce. So, I'll name her Rosie. Now, you might say, but Rosie the Riveter is a drawing, but she's not a cartoon character. Not a nostalgic cartoon character for me. Well, that may be true, but there's also another Rosie. There's Rosie the Robot on the Jetsons. So, it doesn't have to necessarily 100% make sense, but I'm going with that. Okay, so I've had enough of this area now. I'm gonna cut away, and I'll see you when I'm back at the Pokemon Center on One Island. Okay, I am back on the mainland of One Island, but now it's time to say goodbye to One Island for now and go to Two Island. Such original names for these islands. At least it makes them easy to keep track of. Alright, here we are on Two Island. Let's explore around. She gives the eye to Pokemon. That sounds a little creepy. Oh, we have a cut tree. We haven't used cut in a while. Go, Fievel, use cut. Alright, what do we got here? Revive. Well, that's not good for anything in this challenge except for making money, which admittedly is pretty good. We got a shop over here. That's nice. Wait. Let's sell that revive we just got, because, yeah, that's all it's good for. Come on. Revive. Yes, I will take it. Let's buy some fresh water. Actually, that's a good deal, so I'm gonna buy a lot of it. Let's buy 30 fresh waters. I think I have enough Great Balls. I'll buy one more, make it an even 20. I like doing that. Multiples of 5 or multiples of 10. I guess I should say and or multiples of 10. Yeah, so there's another game corner, which I barely remember what that was all about when I played this game when it first came out, so I'm just gonna kind of ignore it for now. Ooh, this is the guy who Yeah. I need to get mushrooms, but this is the move relearner guy. In future generations, you need heart scales, but in this generation, you need mushrooms. But I don't have any right now. Okay, so Cape Brink, I suppose this counts as a new area. Actually, let me see what I can find surfing here. On second thought, maybe not. I don't know. Well, let's see. Either way, let's put Fievel up first. These sections have, like, strange names, but I guess Cape Brink is a name. Oh, here's a waterfall place for when I get waterfall. Is waterfall in this generation? I think it is. Oh, we have a Slowpoke. A little baby level 6 Slowpoke. So adorable. Okay, so maybe I can catch it already with a Great Ball. Let's try it. I can always Super Fang it. If not. What am I gonna name this guy? Oh, I think I have a good one. Alright. Never fear. But first, I must capture this. Alright, let's use Super Fang. Because he's playing hard to get. Yawn. I'm already tired enough. Come on, Great Ball. Capture this Slowpoke. Alright, there we go. Got Slowpoke. That's good, I wanted a Slowpoke. This one's only a level 6, but hey, that's not bad. I mean, I can just off-screen train it forever if I need to. I'm gonna name him Ed, because after the hyena from The Lion King, because much like Slowpoke, he was kinda dopey, didn't say much. I wonder who I could have caught in the grass, though. Weepin' Bell. Don't need that. I'm gonna keep Fievel out though so I can run from things, even though I need to train Littlefoot some more. Alright, up here, oh, I think this is the woman who teaches, like, the ultimate moves to your Pokemon. To your starter Pokemon. I perfected the ultimate move of its type. But will no one take it for future use? You, that Raticate. No, I was just mistaken. Maybe this is the one who teaches Draco Meteor, though. Let me check. Put Bulby up front. Oh, wow, she jumped in the air. Dang. Alright, well, let's see. I don't know if I want to use Frenzy Plant. I mean, it's kind of like Hyper Beam. It's like a grass-type equivalent to Hyper Beam. 150 base power, very nice. 90 accuracy, not too bad. But you have to recharge after one move, and only 5 PP. As much as Razor Leaf is kind of an underwhelming attack in terms of base power, it does have a high crit ratio and more PP, much more PP, and slightly higher accuracy, so I still think I'm better off going with Razor Leaf. If I ever get stuck in a double battle too, I use Razor Leaf and can attack both opponents, but not that I'll be getting in a lot of double battles from this point on, I don't think. But yeah, I think I'm good with things the way they are. Of course, now I got Bulby up front here. She's a high enough level, I think, to be able to run from anything. Alright, so let's go back down here. Already went in here. Isn't there somewhere else I can go, or is it 3 Island I need to go to? Yeah, 2 Island is pretty empty. That's alright. Let's go. I wonder if there's anyone in the Pokemon Center to talk to. Real quick. There's not a whole lot of, like, free stuff given out in this game as opposed to other games, like when you talk to people. But... oh, that's why. That game corner, you have to bring a friend. That's... I think I remember that now. Okay, yeah, so there's not an awful lot of people that give you free stuff in Fire Red and Leaf Green, which is unfortunate. The Professor Oak's aid guys, whatever, his scientist assistants, give you a bunch of items and stuff, but you need to be filling your Pokedex, which is kind of a drag when you're whatever, playing a Nuzlocke, Wedlocke thing. Alright, these biker guys causing trouble on 3 Island. Let's put Littlefoot up front, because if nothing else, I can switch to Sarah and take them on. I don't know if I battle these guys, actually. No, I don't battle these guys. We're the Kanto Rider Federation. Vroom, vroom, vroom. My bike's wimpy, so I have to make exhaust noises myself. Well, that's cool. Yeah. Well, wait, what's this little cave? Pretty sure the Kanto Federation was the name of something like a bunch of biker guys that you fought. 3 Isle Path. Okay. I don't remember what event that is that you activate there, but anyway, the Kanto Federation rider, whatever. I'm pretty sure that was a thing in like Gold, Silver, and Crystal. That wasn't in Red and Blue, but it was like this group of bikers that you fought like in one of those routes around the Fuchsia City area, either Cycling Road or whatever. Yeah, hi. We're asking you to go back to Kanto. I guess the Sevii Islands aren't technically Kanto then. Heh, go cry somewhere else. Our boss is on his way. When he gets here, we'll give you a K-Rad motorbike show you won't soon forget. What does K-Rad even mean? Well, what? Not on your life. Get off the island now. Who's gonna make me? I will? I guess maybe I won't. I don't remember what I have to do here. Let's try to talk to this guy. No. Okay. Yada yada yada. Alright, stop saying the same thing over and over again. I get it. Maybe I have to go in the Pokemon Center. I don't even know. Let's try. Let's talk to people. Okay. Not helpful. Not... Oh, the PC network here can connect... Oh, well that's good. Does that mean I can go back? I don't even know. I'm gonna try to go back to One Island. Because, I don't know, I forget. Maybe this is a thing... I'm gonna heal because I did use 1 PP of Super Fang. But I don't even know. Are the rest of the little missions here just stuff you can only do after the Elite Four? I mean, I guess I could go and finish Mount Ember. But now that the PC network is back up and running, let me see if I can go back to One Island and talk to Bill. Because maybe I can just, you know, leave the Sevii Islands for now and continue on with the main Kanto quest in the game, which is the main story that I'm doing in this Wedlocke. I don't know, let's talk to Bill. Oh, hey Banana! Did you see? We got the PC working. I've got a few things to show Celio here. Can you go out on a stroll or something for a while more? Darn you! Alright, so I don't even know. But hey, you know what? We didn't get anything really accomplished today, but this seems like a good place to end off the episode because I'm already 35-ish minutes in. I mean, I'm gonna edit about a couple minutes out for when I was walking, but yeah, okay. In the next episode, I'll figure out what's going on. Alright, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you on the next episode of my Pokémon LeafGreen Wedlocke.